now live. Hey guys, let me clear this up real quick. How's everybody doing? Today the 20th?
18th.
Today is the 18th, January 18th, Friday. It is Fabulous Friday, January 18th. Join you live from Pure Line Nutrition in San Antonio, Texas. Got the Instagram going, got the Facebook going. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you guys are having a killer day today. The sun did not come out today. It came out yesterday, it was a beautiful day, and then today it got a little bit muggy again, which kind of sucked. So I'm looking at myself on Instagram, and I'm looking at myself on the Facebook Live, on the Facebook and the Instagram, and my partner in crime over here told me that we can buy this like pencil. It's like a matte pencil that you can, I guess, draw on yourself with so that you don't look glary. Oh, we missed the camera. So that you don't look glary. So I think I'm going to buy one of those matte pencils and color in my skin so I have a matte glow, a nice finish to my skin. So I hope everybody's doing good out there. We have come to you live every single day for the last 5 days, and then I think Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of last week, giving you a lot of good information about getting in shape, losing weight, burning fat, all of that stuff that will help you move towards your goal. And today I wanted to bring up a point. And first of all, before I bring that point up, please go to thepureline.com/launch. We will be launching XP2G Black coming Monday, 10 a.m. It's going to launch at every Pure Line nutrition store in Texas and online at thepureline.com. It is our newest formula with GBB, so check GBB. Check that out. Go to thepureline.com/launch, and you guys can get on the list, and we'll send you an email when it's ready to pick up. Okay? So now, a few things. Today I wanted to talk about something really important, and the reason it's important is because, well, I think everybody has this question, number one. Number two, I thought about it because I had lunch with a friend today, a lunch with a friend who's a personal trainer. And, you know, I have a lot of friends in this industry, in the fitness and nutrition and sports nutrition and supplement and training and gym industry. I've been doing this for 20 plus years, so you build up quite a extensive list of people that you know in the industry who are pretty much all trying to do the same thing, help people. Whether it's weight loss or body fat loss or building muscle or competing or whatever it is, you know, they all pretty much do the same thing. They try to help people achieve their goals faster. So I'm having lunch with this buddy of mine, and you know, we're talking about some of his clients and just kind of exchanging ideas, and some other clients who we'll be working with in the year who are competing for shows and things like that. And you know, the question came to my mind, you know, is it really necessary to use a personal trainer? Is it really necessary to use a coach? You know, it's just, it seems like everybody now has a personal trainer or has a diet guru or a fitness coach or somebody who helps them, you know, get in shape, or, you know, somebody who they rely upon for advice and guidance in this world of body transformation. And there's a ton of them out there. So many people out there who, you know, are coaching people, and you know, I don't know if they're qualified or not. I couldn't really tell you if they know what they're talking about or not. I'm sure there's a lot of good ones, but the question and the point that I kind of was philosophizing about was, do you really need one? Do you need a trainer? Do you need a coach? I mean, if you're the average guy, the average female out there, you know, the average guy 25 to 35, and you've been, you know, working out hard for a while, or maybe you're just getting into it. Maybe you're just starting. Do you really need somebody to take you by the hand and guide you? Is that necessary? And the more and more I thought about it, the more I realized that, you know, it's not a bad idea. It's actually a pretty good idea. And this is how I drew that conclusion. I broke it up into a few things. Number one, accountability. You know, I think that's probably one of the biggest benefits that a trainer or a coach offers people, is that they offer them a reason to be accountable. You know, if you know that somebody is going to be looking at you every week, you're going to be accountable to that individual. You're going to say, you know what, I need to do what I'm supposed to do because I have a check-in on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. The other thing is, if you have somebody waiting for your butt at 5 a.m. at the gym, whether it's a dude or a dudette that's sitting there saying, hey, you know what, Joe's supposed to be here at 5 a.m., I'm going to be here at 4:45. you kind of feel obligated to be there. You're like, man, you know what? I got to show up because my coach or my trainer is waiting for me. So that accountability factor plays really well into continuing to make improvements, because you're almost indebted and obligated to be there for that person. You don't want to let them down. There's a psychological factor involved. The other thing is, they offer you guidance. They offer you a roadmap to follow, so to speak. Most good trainers, most good coaches will, look at you and figure out what the best tools for you are. For example, today, the trainer I was talking to was talking about how he utilizes a certain form of squats for his clients, because it's less stressful on the back, it's less stressful on the hips, it just really works glutes and quads and hams. So it was pretty interesting that he actually molded a new form of squat to help these guys. So they're going to give you a roadmap to follow. They're going to give you support and motivation when you're down. So I think that's kind of important. What we do here at PureLine, we've got supplement specialists, that come into our stores. People come into our stores all the time, and they go and they have questions, and these questions may be completely unrelated to supplements, but I think that most people are looking for a little guidance, a little motivation, a little support, and a little push in the right direction, and that's what we do. So I think that is another key factor and benefit, is having that motivation and support. And probably the most important thing, and I think a lot of people neglect to even realize this, is there is what I would refer to as an invested interest. So when you have an invested interest, let's say in a trainer, guess what? You've paid that trainer or coach money, and when you pay attention. You get that? The more you pay, actually, the more you pay attention. And I think when you actually have money invested in a coach or a trainer or somebody helping you, whether even it's a group training program or an outfit that, trains people in groups, it makes you want to pay attention and do what you're supposed to do to get the results that you're trying to get. It makes a huge difference. So I think that's really important. Now, let me tell you a story about my experience with a trainer, because actually, when I was in my competitive bodybuilding heyday, back in 2004, I used probably one of the best trainers and best coaches out in the world today, Hani Rambod. I mean, Hani was, he trained Phil Heath, he trained all these Olympia titles, Jeremy Buendia, Nicole Wilkins, and so forth and so on. And you know what? It was a really interesting experience. This was the first time I'd ever used somebody to help me. I'm a very hands-on kind of person. I always liked and enjoyed learning about diet, nutrition, and supplements myself. I wanted to see, part of the challenge of changing your body is the mental work that goes into it, the focus. You want to actually see what works, what you can tweak, and what you can change, and how you can make things look a certain way. And giving myself over to a coach at that time, and allowing him to say, hey, look, this is what I need you to do, and this is what you're going to do. I'll tell you the one thing that it does is it actually, number one, takes you out of your mind, so you're able to focus on yourself and just do the work and not worry about what's happening in between. And the other thing it does is it actually pushes you further than you're willing to push yourself. And that's key. Because a lot of times you hit a roadblock and you're just like, you know what, I look good, I'm where I need to be, or my diet's working, I feel great. But if somebody like a coach or a trainer is there kind of helping you and guiding you along the way, they're going to kind of push you past the points of comfort. And that's extremely important. You need that push to get out of your comfort zone, right? So that's something, I really noticed that happened to me. And as a result, I got in the best shape of my life. I was extremely lean, got second at nationals. It was a great experience altogether, and made me realize the importance of having somebody who could help get you to where you want to go. Which, by the way, if you need a little bit of help with something like that, visit one of our stores, PureLine Nutrition, McAllen, Brownsville, Corpus, San Antonio, Austin, or drop by, go to our website, thepureline.com. We are launching some products this Monday that are going to be really cool for you. But I really felt like that helped me out a lot. And again, the more you pay, the more you pay attention. And that's really important. So let me give you an example of how a trainer works or a coach works. I like to think of trainers and coaches as farmers of people. And a farmer usually is taking care of his crops, right? He's making sure that the soil is right. He's making sure that the weather climate is right. He's making sure that the plants are grown correctly. He's being patient with them. He's watching what they do. It's the same thing with a trainer or a coach. They're farmers, and they are farming you, and you're their crop. And if you have a good one, if you have one that really cares, he's going to make sure that you're growing. He's going to make sure that you're growing mentally, physically, spiritually. He's going to be there for you, or she's going to be there to guide you. I mean, you're seeing this person on a daily basis. I mean, they're helping you reach your goal. So think about that, when the question comes up, should I have a personal trainer? Should I have a coach? I mean, I believe they could offer a pretty good benefit, but they need to be the right person. They need the right fit for you. That's very important. Right now we're doing something called the 56-Day Weight Loss Challenge. You can go to 56-Day Weight Loss. Is that it? 56-Day Weight Loss Challenge?
56-Day Challenge.
56daychallenge.com. We'll put that in the comments. Check that out. If you live in a location that's close to one of our stores, you can join that challenge. There's $1,000 cash prize for the male and the female, and again, it's invested interest, and that'd be a good way for you to bring a trainer or a coach in to help you reach the goal you're trying to reach. I think it'd be really cool. We also will be releasing our XP2G Black formula. Go to thepureline.com/launch, put in your name and info. We're releasing that on Monday, and we'll send you an update when it comes out. It's going to be a really, really cool product that we have been working on for a long time. So guys, that was my point today. You know what? The question comes up consistently. Do you need a trainer? Do you need a coach when you're getting in shape? And it doesn't matter if this is for, just general health, or just for losing a few pounds, or for actually getting contest ready if you're at that point. The idea of having a coach or a trainer is to help push you and make you more accountable and get you past where you are currently. It happens in business too. I'll shut up after this, but it's funny, we do a lot of work with businesses like ours that want to improve, and one of the things I've noticed, even myself hiring coaches in the business world, is they simplify things and make things so easy. It's just a matter of you doing things that you don't normally do. So even in that regard, you should always be willing to learn and to find people that can help you and push you to the next level, whether it's fitness, business, or just in life in general. So that was the message today. You need a trainer. I think they're definitely beneficial. I think you can find a lot of great work, or I think you can find a lot of great benefit from hiring one or finding somebody that can help you. If you need help from us, you can reach us at info@thepureline.com. Drop us an email, and we will be happy to answer any questions, lead you down the right path, get you in shape, and hopefully get you on a program that will help you better yourself. It's info@thepureline.com for any questions. And guys, it's been a great week. I've had a lot of good content that we've put out. Hope everybody is doing well. We will come back to you on Monday with some more information, and we will try to be here every day next week too at about 5:30 p.m. If you're watching this later on YouTube, we put pretty much all of our videos, the Pure Line Nutrition channel on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure if this video helped you, or if you got any information that actually you thought was useful or benefited you in some way, which I hope it did, I'm pretty sure it did, share that with your friends, or share that with somebody you may think will enjoy it. Okay, guys, hope you have an awesome weekend. It's a good weekend for football. We've got Kansas City playing the New England Patriots. Is that right? Yeah. Tom Brady. We'll see what old Tom can do. Shows you what fitness and health and nutrition can do for somebody at that age, still playing game at an elite level, versus Mahomes and Kansas City, so that'll be nice. So guys, have an awesome week. Until next week, hope you have a great weekend. Train hard, work out hard, and we'll see you very soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye.